Hold on tight, folks, because we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories of the moment. Get ready for a whirlwind of news, from beloved characters getting a modern makeover to a hilarious new rom-com hitting theaters. First up, get ready to revisit a childhood favorite because Disney Plus is bringing back Casper the Friendly Ghost in a brand new live-action series. This isn't your grandma's Casper. We're talking a modern update with a dark edge, reminiscent of Wednesday on Netflix. Rob Letterman and Hilary Winston are leading the charge, with Steven Spielberg even returning as an executive producer. But will this new take capture the magic of the original? Let's find out.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
And speaking of iconic characters getting a fresh spin, Disney has officially secured the rights to a live-action Casper television series. Rob Letterman and Hilary Winston, the creative minds behind the Goosebumps projects on Disney Plus, are writing and directing, promising a modern update on the classic ghost story. The series is still in the early stages, but whispers suggest a darker tone, similar to the hit Netflix show Wednesday. Plus, the legendary Steven Spielberg is back as an executive producer, bringing his signature touch to the project. Could this be the ghostly revival we've all been waiting for? Now let's switch gears to something a little lighter and a whole lot funnier. Get ready for One Night Only, the new romantic comedy starring Monica Barbaro and Callum Turner. In a world where single people are only allowed to have sex one night a year, Allie and Owen find a spark, but a series of hilarious mishaps keep them apart. Directed by Will Gluck, this film promises a laugh-out-loud experience with a stellar cast including Maya Hawke, Julia Fox, and even LeVar Burton. Will they find love amidst the legal limitations? You'll have to see it to believe it. Finally, Disney Plus is doubling down on live-action revivals, winning a 5-way bidding war for a new Casper series. Developed in collaboration with UCP from Universal Studio Group, this project aims to bring a darker, more modern take on the friendly ghost, potentially appealing to both longtime fans and a new generation. With Rob Letterman and Hilary Winston at the helm, and Steven Spielberg lending his expertise, this series has the potential to be a major hit. Don't miss out on all the latest entertainment news. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and stay tuned for more. Disney Plus is expanding its library with a modern reimagining of the beloved Casper the Friendly Ghost. The streaming service is developing a live-action series based on the iconic character, described as a darker take akin to Netflix's Wednesday. While plot details remain under wraps, the project is in early development stages, with no cast announcements or production timelines confirmed. UCP, a division of Universal Studio Group, is creating the series for Disney, who reportedly won the rights in a competitive bidding war involving 5 other outlets. Leading the charge are Rob Letterman and Hilary Winston, known for their work on the Goosebumps series, who will write and direct the project. Notably, Steven Spielberg, an executive producer of the 1995 film Casper, is also on board as an executive producer. The character's history dates back to 1945 animated shorts, evolving through Harvey Comics, Classic Media, DreamWorks Animation, and ultimately landing at Universal Pictures, explaining the co-creation partnership. This marks Universal's second original series for Disney's streaming platforms, following Candy, but the first Disney Plus original series produced by UCP. Though still in its nascent stages, the project is generating excitement, with industry analysts noting Disney Plus's need for more live-action family content and suggesting a strong pitch secured the rights. Stay tuned for further updates as this Casper series develops. Get ready to revisit a beloved classic. Disney Plus is developing a live-action television series based on Casper the Friendly Ghost. Deadline reports that Disney has secured the rights to this new take on the iconic character, with the project currently in its early stages of development. The series, spearheaded by Rob Letterman and Hilary Winston, the duo behind the successful Goosebumps reboot, promises a modern update to the classic ghost story, reportedly incorporating a darker edge reminiscent of Netflix's Wednesday. Letterman is also slated to direct, and both he and Winston will executive produce alongside Steven Spielberg, who previously held that role for the 1995 film adaptation. Casper, originally debuting in a 1945 Famous Studios cartoon, quickly became a cultural phenomenon, appearing in numerous theatrical shorts and television series. The 1995 live-action movie further cemented Casper's place in pop culture, and this new series aims to introduce the friendly ghost to a new generation while exploring a potentially more complex narrative. The trailer for the new romantic comedy, One Night Only, has just been released by Universal Pictures, starring Monica Barbaro and Callum Turner. The film is set in a world with a unique premise. Single individuals are permitted to engage in sexual activity only one night each year. The story centers on Allie and Owen, two singles seeking more than a fleeting encounter, who experience a connection complicated by a series of mishaps and detours as they navigate the city in pursuit of each other. The synopsis suggests they may find what they're looking for is closer than they realize. The trailer opens with a date scene where Owen highlights the difficulty of finding love under these unusual circumstances. One Night Only is directed, co-written, and produced by Will Gluck, known for Anyone But You and Easy A, with a script by Travis Braun. The supporting cast includes Maya Hawke, Julia Fox, King Princess, Ben Marshall, Zio, Molly Ringwald, and LeVar Burton. The film is slated for release in 2026. Disney Plus has won a competitive 5-way bidding war and is now developing a live-action series based on the classic Casper the Friendly Ghost. The project, still in its early stages, boasts a notable creative team. Rob Letterman and Hilary Winston are writing and will executive produce, with Letterman also directing. Significantly, Steven Spielberg returns to the Casper universe as an executive producer, having previously worked on the 1995 film. The series is a collaboration between Disney Plus and UCP, a division of Universal Studio Group, with DreamWorks Animation TV also involved. Details remain scarce, but the new Casper is described as a modern reimagining, potentially adopting a darker tone akin to the success of Wednesday. Casper's history spans decades, from 1940s animated shorts and Harvey comics to the 1995 live-action film starring Christina Ricci and Bill Pullman. The rights have shifted between companies like Classic Media, DreamWorks Animation, and NBC Universal, explaining the multi-studio collaboration. This marks a potential first for Universal Studio Group content appearing on Disney Plus, reflecting a broader industry trend of cross-platform content distribution. While a previous Casper series attempt for Peacock in 2022 stalled, this new project leverages CGI, similar to the 1995 film, to bring the friendly ghost to life. No casting announcements or release dates have been made. The success of this venture hinges on balancing a darker tone with the character's inherent charm, aiming to appeal to both longtime fans and a new generation of viewers.